Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Golden State Warriors MyNBA series. And last episode, I believe we played the New York Knicks, and we were down by a fair amount of points, but ended up coming back and winning thanks to VJ Edgecombe and Jared McCain. And since then, we've actually been playing very well. Today, we are playing the back-to-back champions, the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are 39-28. So they're not doing as well as they have been these past 3 years. I mean, they're still doing pretty solid, but they're the 6th seed, I believe, which is not great, but they're also the 6th team in power rankings, which is kind of how stacked the Western Conference is. Anthony Edwards has been phenomenal. He ended our playoff run last year. He had back-to-back champion. He's been amazing. So we got to try to stop this team. Be a nice dub, but we're 47-18, best team in not only the Western Conference, but also the league. Before we get into all the game day stuff and breakdown, I want to show you one player who has been performing extremely well and I think was a steal for us in the offseason, and that's Jared McCain. At 23 years old, only 6'3", 200 pounds in his third year, he's been phenomenal. 16.6 points per game, 3.7 rebounds. Mind you, this is all come off the bench. 2.7 assists per game, almost 50, 40, 90. And these aren't just, almost 50 on the field goal percentage, but 46% from deep is kind of insane. And at 7.4 attempts per game, he's top 10 in attempts. Mind you, this is coming off the bench again. Like, those would be higher in a starting role. He's third in the league in three-point percentage. And the amount of attempts he's taking, I'd be comfortable calling him the best three-point shooter in the league. Obviously, we do have the greatest three-point shooter of all time on our team in Steph Curry. But the way this guy has shot the ball and just continuously been able to knock down threes at a high rate has been extremely impressive, and I'm loving the way he's playing for us right now. I think the trade for Podziemski was amazing. Podziemski on the Sixers, they've been more than mid lately. They've actually been really bad. They're the worst team in the league. I don't know how. Podziemski's not really putting up particularly amazing numbers. He's still putting up pretty solid numbers now that I'm looking at him right now. 13 points per game, almost 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists. This is in a starter role now for him, getting 31 minutes per game compared to Jared McCain, who is, let me check right now, he's only getting 28 minutes per game, so he's actually getting less than he was last year, and he's still playing better. He's definitely improved. Could be up for most improved, could be up for 6th man of the year, but I want to give a shout out to Jared McCain because, man, has he been hooping. And now we can get into the game day. Playing against this Timberwolves squad, like I said, 6th in the West. We are number 1 in the West, number 1 in the league. 7th best offense, which is a little disappointing. I feel like we should be top 5, but hey, beggars can't be choosers at this point in the rebuild. 3rd defensively, incredible defensive team that we've been these past 2 years. Field goal shooting 9th, but 3-point shooting, which is a huge improvement for us. We're number 1 in the league, almost 38.5%. We're at 38.4% right now. 10th in turnovers. We got a mid-bench, but that's because Jared McCain has been balling so much, and the other guys really don't do a ton of scoring. And our top performer has changed. It's VJ Edgecombe. I am more than comfortable saying that VJ Edgecombe has been our best player this year. I have no problem with saying that, no problem with admitting that. I love Steph Curry, but this guy has been phenomenal. VJ Edgecombe, 22 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 40% from deep, 52% from the field. This is a 6'5" shooting guard with those type of splits. Impressive, and 82% from the line, 8-2 in our last 10 games. And for the Wolves, 6th in the West, almost at 40 wins, but almost at 30 losses as well. 10th best offense in the league. Pretty good. 6th best defense. Not really shooting the ball particularly well from the field, but from 3, they're almost top 10. Turnovers per game, they're pretty bad, and their bench is the worst in the league. But Ant-Man can solve a lot of those problems by himself some nights. 32 points per game, almost 7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, almost 50, 40, 90. And like I said, these splits are pretty insane. And Anthony Edwards is an inch shorter than VJ Edgecombe. He is just at a different level in the league right now. And if you call him the best player in the league, I would not be opposed to agree with you. So 7-3 in their last 10. Team stacks up pretty well against us. Need to get some revenge on them. We're going to play this Timberwolves team, and then we're going to end up playing, let me show you real quick, this Wizards team right here. I think they're a very fun squad. Got a bunch of young guys, but they're starting to ball out. Bilal Coulibaly is turning up in real life. I like the way he's playing to start this season in real life. Alexander Sarr starting to develop his offensive game more in this universe, and they've got a pretty solid bench too. Bub Carrington, he's been very good in real life as well, and he's starting to progress a little bit in this universe and in this league with Nolan Traore. Just so much French talent in the league nowadays. I mean, they've got 3 French guys right here in the starting lineup, and they're not bums at all. Like, these guys are really good. So I'm excited to play this team. We'll play them, and then we'll get on to the playoffs after that episode. But we got to focus on beating this Minnesota Timberwolves team, who will be at home, and we're just going to wear our regular old jerseys, and they're going to wear... They have a special jersey this year? Statement. We'll let them wear these lime green gray ones. It's kind of weird they don't have Cat anymore in real life, but I guess in this universe, hey, back-to-back champion, no need to trade him away for Julius Randle. So let's get into the game. We are ready to go, and forgot to jump, but this Wolves team not having a spectacular season compared to the past 2 years, but as long as they can make it to the playoffs, all healthy and stuff, they're obviously a contender. They've had the same core for a very long time as Jaden McDaniels knocks down the 3. Defensively tonight. Gets inside with the right-hand scoop, though. It scores right around and. That's what I like to see from VJ. From Minnesota. VJ Edgecombe, hop step inside, layup is good. Scores just as quickly as the Timberwolves, if not faster. Steph should be doing. A little bit of a deep 3 for Steph. It's open, though, and it's nothing but net. That's what you get with Steph Curry. Best shooter in NBA history, knocking down a nice 3-ball there. Kuminga. Downhill. Steph open for 3. Knocks it down. Great stuff there from Kuminga. Edgecombe steps back over and can't get it to fall. Claxton offensive rebound, though. Kuminga, a bit of a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. Claxton is feasting on the boards, though. Hey, go crazy, Claxton. Let him throw it down after 2 offensive rebounds in a row right there. That's huge. Now. Oh, Jared McCain's wide open for 3. And he gets it to fall. Great pass there from Claxton, who is, like I said, he does not score the ball at all. He's got 2 points tonight, but he's just made such an impact defensively and on the glass offensively. And the Wolves call another timeout. McCain open for 3. Great advance pass and an 8-point first quarter for Jared McCain. Herb Jones now getting downhill. Wide open Jared McCain in the corner. This jumper is just so money. That's a big shot at this point in the game, because not the game slipping away from us, but Wolves looking to build on that lead. Edgecombe over Dillingham. He's got 15 and he makes it a 2-point game. There we go. Finally back in the game. Edgecombe, open corner 3, finally gets a jumper to fall, and that one gives us the lead. 7 and 18 for a reason. Edgecombe, great defense on Monte Morris, gets the steal, gets downhill, and gives us a windmill jam on the break. 20 points for VJ Edgecombe, starting to step it up offensively and defensively here. But I don't think he can guard VJ Edgecombe as he gets inside. He's got 26 first half points. Half where it hasn't been super pretty, but VJ Edgecombe starting to put it together. How about give him 28 points? Gives us a 7-point lead. That's going to be a turnover from the Wolves. Steph will check in these last 1.7 seconds. Kind of got open, and he knocks it down before half and gives us a 10-point lead. Fresh off the bench. What an end to this first half. Shout out VJ Edgecombe and Steph. We're looking for Mr. Steph, who had 3 fouls in the first quarter. Oh my goodness. Putting the moves on Robert Dillingham, and he knocks it down. 13 for Steph, 12-point lead for us. We got to keep our foot on the pedal. We can really make a nice run here. And over the backboard. Steph now, he's got 13. He hasn't really played a ton, but when he has, it's been very good minutes thus far. Floater. Claxton got Gobert with the pump fake. And another dunk for him. All of his points have been dunks. It's a great pump fake, too. Maybe Kuminga in the mid-range. He got Cat to jump. And that's what the mid-range jumper does, bro. Kuminga, I don't even know what he did right there. Edgecombe, open corner look. Finally knocks down his second triple of the night. 31 points for VJ Edgecombe. Wait, no. Good job there by Steph. Forcing Gobert to go away from the rim. And then Steph open again. Redeem yourself. He does. 16 for Steph and a 14-point lead for us. Looking for Kuminga. Got Cat with the pump fake. McCain's still open. And he knocks it down. I made a wrong read. I was like, yeah, Ant is a shooting guard. He's probably going to go to Jared. But Jared's got 18 points off the bench. Very well against the Wolves. Last playoff series, if there's a nice steal there from Herb Jones. Why would you leave Steph Curry open on the break? 19 points for Chef Curry. It's a very good shot. VJ Edgecombe, another steal. How about another try for Mr. McCain? And that one falls. 21 for Jared McCain off the bench. VJ Edgecombe making plays defensively and offensively. You can push it with Mr. VJ Edgecombe. Got Ivisic to fly by, and he's got 37 and a 15-point lead. It's a 9-0 run these past 2 minutes with almost a full bench lineup that we're doing this with. It's kind of been insane. Leonard Miller has definitely proven his worth defensively. Another great possession defensively for us. Edgecombe downhill, past Cat, got fouled, and he got the bucket to fall. $39 for VJ Edgecombe. He's got me out of my seat. Shout out Adriana on him, but I don't think he can guard him. Just give me some space. Sheridan, pick and pop. Edgecombe, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Two-hand, slap the glass. Man, he is just on another level all of a sudden. This second half has been beautiful from him. The second quarter and on, he's really just on a different level offensively for us. Caravan now. Over to Monte Morris, guarded by Sheridan, the rookie, who's actually done a really good job tonight. Look at him clamping up Monte Morris. Great defense from Aiden Sheridan. Another stop for us. Leonard Miller's third rebound. Edgecombe has Monte Morris on him. Downhill. Cat isn't stopping shit. Matter of fact, he's giving us a free throw. 44 for Edgecombe. A chance at 45. It's a 20-point lead. You could not dream of a better fourth quarter. I mean, the first half, it looked like they had us on the ropes. VJ Edgecombe might drop 50 again. He can do this, man. He has these games. I'm going to play till about 5 minutes left. I'm trying to get VJ Edgecombe 50. But, man, what a game. Anthony Edwards, maybe a comeback attempt in the works? I don't think so, though. I don't think so. McCain has Gobert on him. Hardy. Corner drops for VJ Edgecombe. Bang! Knocks it down. 48. And he's telling the crowd, hey, be quiet, man. You guys can go home early. I got 48 points. This has been a, what did KD say? This has been a spiritual experience. PJ Washington, nope. The man of the hour with the board. Crossover. You know what? ISO mode. Got him to fly by. Give me 50 for VJ Edgecombe. What a night. What a night. walk into this Target Center with a team that thinks they can three-peat. Struggling a little bit, but I think they can three-peat, and we just, at first we were struggling, no lie, we were struggling, but we were able to just turn it on. VJ Edgecombe, the biggest catalyst for this victory. Jared McCain, shout out him. We'll give him a shot right here. Gets wide open. Nope. Hunter Miller fighting on the boards, but VJ Edgecombe with 50, and yeah, this one is over, no doubt about it. Let's take one more shot though with VJ Edgecombe. Get downhill on Robert Dillingham. And I'll take 52. All right, so VJ Edgecombe finishes with 52 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 6 turnovers, almost a 5-by-5 if you include turnovers, but 20 of 32 from the field, which is phenomenal. Look at this second half. 9 of 12, 24 points for us. That is what we've been waiting for with VJ Edgecombe, and we need him to do not this consistently, because averaging 50 is only Wilt Chamberlain possible, I guess. But I told you, he's like Anthony Edwards. He gets downhill. If the jumper's right too, it's a scary sight, man. Scary sight. Steph had a great game. 21, 5 of 10. Jared McCain. The Splash Bros are back, basically. That's what I'm seeing with Jared McCain. He's kind of turning into that Klay Thompson type of player. The three ball is there. He's one of the best, if not the best, three-point shooter in the league. And he's locking up defensively too. Kuminga, very solid game from him. Claxton, phenomenal game. Sheridan played great. Trace Jackson Davis played basketball. Herb Jones was phenomenal. Didn't score at all. Hardy was pretty solid. And Leonard Miller actually played pretty well in the minutes that he was given. A plus 11 in 9 minutes. But yeah, that'll be the episode. And I think we're playing the Wizards next, right? I think we should be. Appreciate the support though, and very good win. We'll be playing the Wizards here on March 29th. So make sure you tune in. Thanks for 600. See you guys next time. Peace.